There we go. That's how you get a microphone on. All right, guys. Wow, I think my gain is still turned way up. I gotta adjust things, but it's okay. Still figuring out the new computer system. I don't have my buttons ready yet. I only got home in time to eat lunch, watch some Castle, and then come in here. Although I need to adjust my camera now because I adjusted it on a different screen, and now it's in a weird setting. I meant to go to the other thing first, but we'll just hold on. Let's go here. Let's go here. There we go. There we. All right. I do need to adjust it. It's zoomed in far too much. Back out just a little bit. Boop boop. Oh, you know what's funny? It almost seems like in this new setting I can actually zoom more than I used to. There we go. Stacy Smith is working. Okay, that's fine. You can work. You can work if you have to, Stacy. All right. Also, hi guys. Shoki here, as you do. I am wearing my beanie because my hair is a mess and it's cold. And I am wearing green because St. Patrick's Day. And I had the green lights in the background, actually perfectly framed for this. But either way, I will be going to the bar here shortly. That's why we're doing daytime today. So we do have new Home Free here on Home Friday Live. We'll be looking at that here in a second. And I did have a quick lineup of about 5 different songs just to get us something. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. Let me go look here. Let's go do roll call just right quick. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let everybody know we're live. I know I kind of did it last second, but it is what it is. We have Dawn. We got Dawn. We got Joyce. We got Nightthorn, of course. Denise. Refried Home Fries. What's up? Let's see who else. Who else we got? We got Tony. Of course, I already said Stacy. The Industry. Hi. Okay, and then Streamlabs. There we go. Joyce, why are you calling Tony a hoe? There you go. Also, I've got like my ears are like super hot with the beanie on. Also, it's an IMEA beanie. The Now You Made It Awkward podcast. Do have merch for that. There's merch for this as well. If you want to go check out the links down below. There's some merch there. There's the Unnecessary Base Face version 1.0, version 2.0 stuff, and then other things related to my multitude of channels. It is what it is. Tristan and Shannon are working. Probably couldn't be here during the day. Yeah, I know. But, I wanted to at least be able to get this done. And, of course, we did the test stream last night. It went about as well as can be expected when I was getting multiple phone calls. So I had one phone call from the wifey, and then I had a phone call from my cousin, basically discussing the same situation. And, of course, guys, we do have the Patreon. If you want to help support the channel, plus you get I'm working on doing the live stream thing. Better computer now. I bet that's gonna go super nice the next go round. Because like this is so fast. Like no joke. I came in here 5 minutes to start, had everything pulled up, software, everything. I mean, my computer wasn't even on. So from turning the computer on to going live was 5 minutes, and it was that fast. So new computer, very good. Still getting used to this version of the monitor because it's different to my old one and it's weird. It's a little bit smaller, and the I don't know, maybe it has a protective film on it and that's why it looks funky, but maybe not. I don't know. Something's weird about it. Either way. So but either way, if you want to join the Patreon and help support, there's multiple layers in there for each of my kind of things that I do, or you can just be awesome and join in with everything. And we're going to be doing more streams over there now that we can manage this. So let me pop back to this screen. There we go. And also because now I can stream in higher quality. And also we haven't tried this part yet, which makes me... I'm going to go check my settings. Okay, good thing I did that because... there we go. So since like I didn't actually get the audio capture stuff set up last night because we never made it that far, so good thing I thought about it. So we do have new Home Free. We've got new Hound and the Fox. I've got new Melinda, new Colm, and something that was sent to me by Ingrid. Actually, Ingrid sent me this, so we'll check it out. And hopefully, there's nothing, weird. We'll see what happens. After judging the French Beatbox Championship. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it's kind of an acapella and slash beatboxing deal. We'll check that out. Um, I don't think there'll be a stream tonight. I mean, if I could pull off 2 Home Friday lives, technically speaking, we will do that, but we'll see. Um, I think by then, well, you know. So either way, guys, hit that like button, of course. Tommy released a cover today too. I know. I'm just kind of in a hurry. I see Toto. Ah, oh, damn it, Toto's Africa. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. I just knew he did. Also, why does it do that? Okay, so when I open a new tab, it opens it over there instead of... That made no sense. Okay, either way, guys. Fine, I'll throw in Tommy just for the heck of it, just to get her done. Yes, I also know there's new Matt Mitchell. We'll do more. We'll do more. I haven't even got to the point that I can edit yet. I don't even know. Like, I've got the software. I don't have everything quite set up yet. DJ 410. Oh, no. No, didn't do that. It's okay. We'll check it out another day. But, yeah, remind me again, Denise. And by the way, even on the new computer, you're still invisible on Meta. It's kind of funny. I need to have, like, just an Instagram messenger that I can see your messages on my computer. Because even if I go there, it can't. Oh, wow. Sorry, it just... one of my co-hosts just kind of checked in after being quiet for a long time, and he's got a laundry list of things. So yes, do what Streamlabs said. Yeah, I don't know. I see a message from you like from a long time ago. I don't see any current messages. It's really strange, and it's only on the desktop version. Actually, that's not true. It's only on the Meta Messenger version. If I go directly to Instagram Messenger, no problem. My Meta Messenger one is wonky. Also, we're going to see how well the computer streams in HD, because normally we put everything down, but it is what it is. All right, so I miss my buttons. And I have to look up how to transfer my old profiles to this thing. It's probably super easy. I just don't know how to do it just yet. Oh yeah, really? That's weird. Oh yeah, back and forth. Yeah, you guys, there's nobody else chatting as much. 14 people watching, so also because I can't just up and mute my music. Boop. There we go. I have to reorganize these. So here's the funny part. Since all of my stuff was on one USB hub, when I plugged it in, the computer freaked out because it was trying to self-load everything all at once, including the monitor, and it freaked out. But then it also associated. So now my mic is mic 2 when it's supposed to be mic 1. So I have to fix all that. Either way, home free, and it doesn't even feel like I have my headphones on because they're over my ears. Make this big. Oh wait, hold on. Is there not? Okay, so yeah, there's no audio. That's not my phone. Why is there no audio? Oh, it's on the wrong. It's on the wrong thing. Okay, I see what happened here. I see what happened. It's selected on the wrong one. There we go. Like I said, it's dumb. Input is there. All right, can I hear me now? I can't hear myself. Hold on. That should have worked. There we go. Okay. That is also possible. All right, so now we got home free. And I have no idea how loud it's going to be, so let's see. I did get to see a little bit of the video, though, because of that.
Well, when I was a kid,
Hold on. Boop. I might have to actually... Also, I love the Hanna-Barbera animation style, including with the Jetsons and everything going on back here. Got like a little Bam Bam. He's very Fred Flintstone. I'm backing up. There we go.
Well, Well, when I was a kid, I'd take a trip every summer down to Mississippi to visit my granny in her antebellum world. I'd run barefooted all day long, climbing trees, free as a song. One day I happened to catch myself a squirrel. Well, I stuffed him down in an old shoebox, punched a couple holes in the top. When Sunday came, I snuck him into church. I was sitting way back in the very last pew, showing him to my good buddy Hugh, when that squirrel got loose and went totally berserk. Totally nuts. What happened next?
Totally nuts. That's funny. All right, let me turn me up just a little bit here. MJ Duffy, how's it going? Oh, that's right. They are in Australia right now, aren't they? I saw Rob posted. Was it from Sydney? I forget. Yeah, this beanie, because it's double thick around the ears, makes it hard to hear. There we go. But it really keeps you warm. And since it suddenly decided to be winter again in Texas, here we go.
It's hard to tell. Some thought it was heaven, others thought it was hell. But the fact that something...
Oh, yeah. I love this.
...was among us was plain to see. Plain to see. As the choir sang, I surrender all, the squirrel ran up Harv Newland's coveralls. Harv leaped to his feet and said, something's got a hold on me.
Nice.
Yeah. The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church. In that sleepy little...
The first self-righteous church. Okay, it does look like they're mixing animation styles, because this is almost like Doug-like. It's cool. Am I wrong in that? It does look like they've got a bunch of different ones going on here. Or is it all just Hanna-Barbera-ish? Oh, okay. Okay. You know, I saw that they had made a post. I didn't get... I don't know if you guys know this. I've had a hell of a week. Patreon knows. Patreon definitely knows. Yes, it's not 9 p.m., Rusty. You are correct. I have drinking to do today. It's St. Patrick's Day, so I'm doing things now.
The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival.
Got it.
That broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Well, Harv hit the aisles dancing and screaming. Some thought he had religion, others thought he had a demon, and Harv thought he had a weed eater loose in his Fruit of the Loom. He felt...
Thought he had a weed eater loose in his drawers. Also, just the ad-libs in the back. In his drawers.
To his knees to plead and beg, and that squirrel ran out of his britches leg unobserved to the other side of the room. There he goes. All the way down to...
Also, I do love that, like, effectively, like, this is all of them, except, like, just a little different. Like, clearly supposed to be Chance, clearly supposed to be Austin.
Unobserved.
Rob, but with red hair, you know. It's very interesting. I guess that's supposed to be Tim, but blonde. It's weird.
To the other side of the room. There he goes. All the way down to the amen pew where sat Sister Bertha. Nice. Better than you.
That's awesome.
We've been watching all the commotion with sadistic glee.
Also, she totally looks like, was it Miss Finster from Recess?
Well, you should have seen the look in her eyes when that squirrel jumped her garters and crossed her thighs. She jumped to her feet and said, Lord, have mercy on me. As the squirrel made laps inside her dress, she began to cry and then to confess to sins that would make a sailor blush with shame. There once was a sailor filled with shame. She told of gossip and church dissension, but the thing that got the most attention was when she talked about her love life. And then she started naming names.
I was just thinking, it was like, so the only person who didn't really change their hair color much was Austin. That's funny.
The squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting, hallelujah. Hallelujah. 7 deacons and the pastor got saved, and $25,000 got raised, and 50 volunteered for missions in the Congo on the spot. And even without an invitation, there were at least 5.
Oh, and she's like, I don't think she's like, she's not like Granny from, yeah, like she's like Granny from Looney Tunes. Yeah, this is definitely Hanna-Barbera style. In and around, we got Jetsons over here. We got a little bit more, like that's like Mr. Spacely. This is definitely more Doug-like though. This is more Nickelodeon. This is more Hanna-Barbera. It's kind of cool.
100 rededications, and we all got rebaptized whether we needed it or not.
Why not?
Now you've heard the Bible
Extra
stories,
coverage.
I guess, how he parted the waters for Moses to pass, all the miracles God has brought to this old world. But the one I'll remember to my dying day is how he put that church back on the narrow way with a half-crazed Mississippi squirrel.
Oh yeah.
The squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church, and that's the
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jetsons.
little town of
I wish the car was green.
It was a fight for survival that broke out
Oh wow, the details inside. Impressive.
in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah. The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church, in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and
Damn,
shouting
Austin.
hallelujah. It was a fight for survival that broke
That
out
hurts.
in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah.
Nice. Who animated this, by the way? I'm sure there's... It doesn't tell me enough. I want to know more. I want to know more who did this. Because it's awesome. Though, fair question. Is this the only song ever to feature Pascagoula? I have a feeling it is. That was fun. Yeah, I know it's not the easiest thing in the world, but like, they need to do a couple more like Lego music videos because those are so cool. Fair point. She might be busy. What did she texted me something either this morning or yesterday. I'm still catching up. Like the stress of the last week has just kind of broken my brain a little bit. Like, finally feeling more like me now compared to the last few days. Still slightly in a fog. It's just kind of like information overload and stress. You just stop taking in new information after a little bit, you know? No. Yeah, because I want to know who did it, you know? Because this is awesome, but there's no links for it or anything. Which you feel like, you know, whoever the heck... Okay, director is lyricvids.com. So we can investigate their lyric vids. There we go. Okay. Sir, we got new Hound and the Fox. Now, the last time we saw them, they did the Fox and the Hound song, which was cool. Well, we sort of saw that. That's when my computer was melting down last week. Which is, it's not melting down anymore. It's sitting right over there, not doing anything. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know. It might just be like a bare minimum thing. Like, get all my stuff off of it that I don't need. And just sort of keep it as backup, you know? Maybe hook it up in the... the Wi-Fi doesn't really work in the bedroom, so I don't know. It's like, it's almost useless. This one actually does really good on Wi-Fi. It was just as fast on the Wi-Fi as it is plugged in, which is crazy. Live smash? What? Alright. So either way, we got Skyboat song. Oh, also Rusty. Ah! Yes, Ingrid, you just missed actual home free. Though we will be watching the thing you sent me at the end with a bat. Oh, I got you. Oh, Rusty. Yeah, I was going to say, it turns out that the event that I was thinking of is actually on Sunday. So tomorrow we're going to go be doing whatever it is we're going to do. So I should be definitely more available for your live stream tomorrow. So we'll be having a live stream over on Rusty's channel. Which, for those who don't know, Rusty is one of my co-hosts on on the Now You Made It Awkward channel. Yep. All right. So, Skyboat song from Outlander. I've actually never seen Outlander, but I heard it was pretty good. I think we've heard someone else cover this. Fairly certain we have. Possibly Colm. I'm not sure. You're the Canadian co-host currently. You're the current Canadian co-host. You're the Canadian Google machine. That's your new name. We determined this in the top 5, which, by the way, Patreon has the early access to the totally raw footage of that because I haven't had time to edit it, so I just shared the raw footage. So if you're a Patreon supporter for the podcast, or the podcast / live stream, or the totally awesome supporter, then you have access to the early thing. Better than trombone, fine. I mean, I like Canadian Google machine. I think it sounds good and interesting because you're gonna be like, okay. Holy crap, guys! Hold on, guys. It loaded, no problem, immediately in HD. This makes me so happy.
A song of a last that is gone. Say, could that last be I?
Hell, Rusty, you should join me on a Friday night.
A soul, she sailed on a day over the sea to sky.
I'm verklempt.
Love was a stern, rum on the port, ache on the starboard bow. Glory of youth glowed in her soul. Where is that glory now?
Well, the real key is me figuring out how to do this and us have a conversation watching it together. I know it should be doable. Would have to figure it out. I mean, realistically, I'd probably use StreamYards. So we'll do that. Oh, need to figure out how to, because my Stream Deck, since moving to the new computer, I don't have the profile. I need to figure out how to get my profiles from the old computer over to here. I tried doing it the manual way. It didn't quite work. I need to figure out how we did it for the one that was set up the other day that you downloaded. So. Oh, but then again, you know, you told us in the podcast that you don't have emotional reactions to music. Yeah, I tried that. I tried doing that, but maybe I didn't. It just didn't get loaded over here properly. Well, like, yeah, I can export it, but the problem is there's nothing over here that allowed me to import it.
It's gone. Say, could that last be I? Mary of soul, she sailed on a day over the sea to sky. Give me again all that was there. Give me the sun that shone. Give me the eyes, give me the soul. Give me the land that's gone.
Hey, there's Christine. We were just talking about you. Totally in a good way, not because you were late. Yeah. I just haven't gotten there, Denise. I have not been able to. I mean, you know what's going on. What's been going on. I have not been able to recreate or be able to redo this yet. Yeah. Sorry. So to be clear, there are more supporters now. I just haven't been able to make a new thingy. No, I don't have a button right now. And it's middle of the day. We can't do the button in the middle of the day. That doesn't work. And we're not even going to be here for like an hour and a half to warrant the button. So that's not fair. Wow. Kilobits is pretty high. Nice.
Willow
past islands and seas, mountains of rain and sun. All that was good, all that was fair, all that was me is gone. Sing me a song of the last that is gone. Take up that last behind. Bury your soul, she sailed on a day over the sea to the sky.
Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the gain of my microphone in mid-thingy, but I realize I can't hear myself at the moment. For whatever reason, it's not set up that I can hear myself. That should be good enough. See, when I hear Skyboat, I think of the one from God of War. It is what it is. I can't just do the button all willy-nilly. We have rules. You can't, like, it's an hour and a half past the start time, which is generally speaking around 9:30. But, you know, we're not going to get there. Yes, say hi to all of the above. Yes, lurkers, by all means, say hi. Okay. Arm. Also, I think, like, now that everything is sort of being redone with the computer and stuff like that, and also given that ports are facing different directions now, I might end up rearranging the desk slightly, because I mean, I don't know, maybe. All I know is my HDMI cord is at a very strange angle now, because it used to come out that side, now it's coming out this side, and the monitor's there, but the cord is, like, long. I mean, most of the rules totally make sense. Most. There we go. Okay, new Melinda. She did another lyric video, though this song is interesting. I miss her and I blame you. I mean, that's a hell of a title, like right off the bat. Yes, happy St. Paddy's Day. I hope you're all wearing some form of green today, even if you don't necessarily celebrate. I know this particular holiday has been severely Americanized, and I'm going to participate in that, so it's fine. It's all good. It's all good, Tony. As long as you're here hanging out, that's all I appreciate. I appreciate you being here. So, either way, let's check this one out. So the last one we heard, I think the last one was what? Was it called Brooklyn? Yeah. And that was all about, you know, being lost. Yeah, and for some reason I saw a lot of people saying Happy St. Paddy's Day yesterday, and I would have thought they were international, and they were just ahead, but no, it was kind of weird. I think people have just forgotten what the days are. I mean, that's true, Ingrid. That's pretty fair. Technically, yeah. I mean, sure. You have a green screen behind you. That's funny. All right, new Melinda. Seriously, though, that is a...
I found my laugh and it took a lifetime to perfect it. And I swore to protect it. I swore to protect it. I found my hands when I built a home for me to hide in. One I could take pride in. One I could take pride in.
Okay, so what's very interesting... So her last album was literally a folk album. You know, it's literally called The Folks I Love. But this new stuff she's working on is far more poppy, which is interesting. Also, the fact that she just doesn't do the straight-up videos like she used to. So she's very much changing up her style now with her new quote-unquote lease on life. Let's see here. A bright green t-shirt says Peace, Love, Irish. Nice. I was going to purchase a Boston Scully cap. I just hadn't had time to do it, which would have had big old green Shamrock on it, so it could not get here. Yeah. No, I know it's always the 17th, but that's what I was trying to figure out why people were saying it yesterday. And it wasn't I'm not the only person who heard that either. Like it was just weird. I think people just weren't paying attention. The lurker has arrived. Yep. Trying not to get tangled up in my cords here. There we go. This new computer is different dimensions than my old one, and everything is still where it used to sit. So once again, there will be things. Yeah. Well, I'm taking up drinking after the week I've had. Y'all know better.
Brushing off the years of dust, lying on the photo box, remembering the parts of me that I kept heavy under lock. Oh, revisiting it all, I thought was meant to lift me up, but I felt nothing. I felt nothing. Little girl in my head, she thought that I'd be wiser. I made her a liar, but I told her I'd be nicer. Couldn't follow through, so she's gone no matter what I do. And now I miss her and I blame you. I miss her and I blame you.
I did not expect the like Taylor Swift change up right there in the middle there. It's not new. I've had it since right after Christmas, which was really convenient considering it's Christmas merch. Yeah. It's sitting in a very strange spot. Yes, it is the Naimia thing. Yeah, the change up there in the core, or yeah, I guess the very specific chorus. I don't know how I feel about that. It's a little weird, but definitely reminds me of Taylor Swift. I may or may not have mentioned that on her last song too.
To make you understand, you didn't understand. Carried the weight, even if it broke my back. Yeah, I gotta unlearn that. I gotta unlearn, yeah.
Yeah.
Little girl in my head, she thought that I'd be wiser. I made her a liar, but I told her I'd be nicer. Couldn't follow through, so she's gone no matter what I do. And now I miss her and I blame you.
Okay, so the weird part for me is like, even though there's some electronic stuff going on there, leading up through there, it has the flute, but then all of a sudden goes super synth. It's like it just takes me out of it as soon as it changes it.
I drank the poison, hoping it would kill you. Now I miss her and I blame you. I drank the poison, hoping it would kill you. Now I miss her and I blame you.
I knew that's where it was going.
She thought that I'd be wiser. I made her a liar, but I told her I'd be nicer. Couldn't follow through, so she's gone no matter what I do. And now I miss her and I blame you. I drank the poison, hoping it would kill you. I miss her and I blame you. I drank the poison, hoping it would kill you. Now I miss her and I blame you.
Wow. I think we've got 2 songs left. I think 1 or 2. Damn, that was a pretty deep song. 3. Sorry, 3 songs left. Yeah. Not going forever like normal, but it's fine. What the hell? Why, Allie? Why? She's so weird. It's not coming. Stuck. Okay. Nope. There it goes. Sorry. Excuse me. It's like it took a breath as a burp needed to come out, and then it just got stuck. Sorry. So the question is, who is the you in that song? The like the like shitty negative version of herself, I guess. And it's almost, and I take it as I drank the poison hoping it would kill you. And I think that I don't know if that's since we were talking about alcohol, part of me makes me wonder if that's where it is, like, you know, all the stress and of life and being an adult, like, so you try to drink it away, but instead you killed the childlike innocence and the person that you promised your inner child you'd be. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Now, I don't know. I'm probably not going to be coming back later, but we'll see. We'll see. Come over to Rusty's channel tomorrow night, though, if we want to see some more streaming. Rusty, what is it going to be on the Rusty Mechanic channel, or which channel is it actually going to be on? Since you have multiples. Okay. So we do have more Colm. Colm and Melinda need to do some more stuff. Oh, okay. Appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, three more songs. We'll get through it. All right. So, Colm's version of Danny Boy on St. Patrick's Day. So why not? But he doesn't have a green sweater though. Just got his green light. Oh, okay. I was just thinking it's like you lost it. It's like, okay, yeah, he said he found it. That sucks when the video goes somewhere and you just don't know where it went. All right. Ooh. Of course. Get your Skellig sweaters and jumpers. 15% off Aaron jumpers with orders over €50.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and
I think we have.
all the roses falling. It's you must go and I must bide.
Good God. The harmonies that the low ones are doing, harmony or chord, whatever's happening there. Just the low end, the low Colms are doing some crazy work there.
It's you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow.
I didn't realize he had moved to LA. Interesting.
Or when the valleys hushed and white wet snow, it's all me here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But when you come and all the flowers are dying, if I am dead, as dead I will maybe, you'll come and find the place where I am lying.
Okay, hold on. Just it, what the how low right Colm is going is crazy.
The place where I am lying, and kneel and say, and now they there for me, and I shall hear the soft you tread above me, and on my grave will warmer, sweeter be, for you will learn and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me.
Damn. And also, I'm pretty sure we skipped Lac Le Mans last week, just due to everything that was going on. But that one I do want to listen to, so we'll do that again. But that was, that was really damn good. I enjoyed that. Wouldn't necessarily say it's my favorite version, but it's definitely a good one. That was definitely a good one. I feel like I have to change my gain again. Turn it back up a little bit. Talk a little louder. Oy, oy, oy. All right, moving on. One more. Okay, two more. I keep forgetting we added Tommy. That's what I get for reading while I'm talking. You're awake, Dawn. All right, so this one was sent to me. I have no idea what's going on here. So this is the channel is called Hiss. So this says Hiss Alexinho collapse river with a and if only. So that's these guys. I believe Hiss is this one in the middle. I can barely read it, but it says this. I have no idea what this is. So we'll check it out. Ingrid's in it. For the top beatboxers in the world is what I gathered. Okay. Hold on. I just could never stand that song. Never figure out why. That is weird. I mean, it's a sad song ultimately, you know. Hold on, let me read this description here. After judging the French beatboxers, I met them make music. Okay, that's what that says. Okay, so each one of them has their own situation. Interesting. Okay. Credits is produced by this person, composed by them, lyrics, so there are songs, okay. Mixed by, yep, video, direct, okay. Interesting. All right. No idea. Nope. What did I see? Oh, okay. I have no idea what this is going to be, so mixing it up a little bit. New artist. New artist for us tonight. This evening.
Life goes on, same old song. If only I had a plan. I'm a wrong road so long. Why is it so hard to find? Life goes on, same old song. If only I had a plan.
Also, that guy kind of looks like he could be Peter Holland's, like, cousin. A little bit. That's right.
I'm a wrong road so long. Why is it so hard to find? Love goes on, same old song. Why is it so hard to find?
Oh, wow.
If only I had a plan. Why is it so hard to find?
Okay, so once they really got rolling, it actually sounds really good. Um, it is a little weird because they're all four beatboxers. So they're all four doing what beatboxers do, which in concentrate is very silly looking. Let's not even mince words here. It is always silly looking. Like, at least Adam Rupp makes it look mostly cool.
Life goes on, same old song. If only I had a plan. Am I wrong? Road so long, why is it so hard to find?
I mean, in and of him, if you only saw Adam just doing his thing without any of the processing or cool effects of the videos or him on stage really putting on a show, it looks ridiculous. Let's be honest. Like, but he somehow makes it more serious. Like, okay, I guess I should also point out this. Let's just this right, what's happening right here with our friend who looks like Peter Hollins. If you, I guess if you just take any random pause of a beatboxer, it's gonna look absolutely ridiculous. Hold on, let me just. Okay, so he's more or less singing here.
So
Yeah, he's
hard to
singing.
find.
Come on. Hold on. I'm just saying. Yeah, exactly.
Why is it so hard to
Yeah. Oh, and they're also doing like the hip hop video thing too, which is also totally silly. So what they should have, at least I would have, another camera off to the side watching them do this, because that would be hilarious. Indeed. Indeed, Doug. Nice. Well, the difference is, like, are they talking about like beatboxers who still compete or are just doing like artist things? Also, I really love the scenery here. Like the abandoned rail line that's going in like a kind of a channel. Looks awesome. Well, that was cool. Oh, there's another one over here. If only and who cares making the film. Oh, they have behind the scenes. Okay. I'll watch that on my own time. I mean, it might be in there somewhere. All right, so I'm going to subscribe to that so I don't forget about it. Hiss. Okay. You know what? They strike me as like the base gang, but like closer to, well, obviously more beatbox centric. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just not only just beautiful. Oh, yeah, there's a Morty's reaction. Okay, I didn't want it to go, but I mean, like, the fact they're all wearing the nice dark colors for contrast. You know, he's got some yellows on there to stand out a little bit. He's blonde. He's got that going for him. This guy actually looks familiar a little bit. The one on the end with the beanie. He actually kind of looks familiar, but I don't know why. Might actually look like one of my coworkers. It's kind of funny. But either way, like, it both is beautiful, yes, but looks just, it's a cool scene. Plus, with The Last of Us just sort of ending and this, like, abandoned, overgrown world looking situation kind of fits the vibe. I digs it. Huh, really? I mean, number 5 doesn't really shock me, but the Adam Rupp is not on the list does. Excuse me. What is going on with his pants right here? That's interesting. I'll watch the making of later. That'll be fun, though. Oh, really? Huh. Well, I mean, odds are somebody's just... Is it a ranked list or just a list? Because, I mean, that makes sense. Adam Rupp is number one? Okay. Yeah, because you said it was a list of beatboxers, but not if it was a specific list. Or, like, just, these are some beatboxers. Go. You know, go. Oh, speaking of that, like, I forgot that we talked about, like, at some point watching some of my old Shoki videos that I've done. Hey, what's going on? Greetings from the Netherlands. He's number one in our hearts. All right, so let's talk about another one in our hearts. We had Tommy. Tommy. How's the peeping? Which also, you know, just random thought. Finally got to watch The Big Lebowski last night. I've never seen it, but because of course they talked about it on one of the most recent Avid endorsements. They finally watched it and reviewed it, so to speak. I know they've seen it a million times, but actually did the movie review on it. It's like, okay, I got to go watch this finally for the first time in my life. So, Tommy doing Toto's Africa. As far as I can tell, it doesn't say that he's doing anything weird with it, but part of me wonders if, like, he just stops putting, I will see, like, power metal version. You'll see. Top 10 beatboxers of all time is what it says. Seems, well, I mean, of course it's an opinion. It's like, I mean, how do you effectively rank it except for, like, awards won? I mean, it's not like there's literally like you've got a 9.995 rating. You know, it's like there's not well, I mean, maybe there is, but you know, it's like it's a list that someone put together, clearly. Yeah, I rented it on the Amazon, $3.99, not bad. And I would say the movie holds up. Like it does have a little bit of definitely of its time, but like only because of like the technology that they're going through. Like I mean, like for like a rich person's cell phone, you know, it's like the suitcase phone version, you know, or then like in the bowling alley scenes, you know, with the old school projectors instead of computers or anything else like that. It's kind of funny. No. That's funny. Nope, I have not seen that yet, but we can check that out another day. We're going to close with Tommy here because I got to get going for a multitude of reasons. So, okay, Toto from Africa. Toto's Africa, sorry. And found out, or the other day, Ricky said that the lead singer of Toto was John Williams' son. Interesting. Yeah, it's just somebody's opinion. That's all it is. Okay, hold on. What did that say there? Okay, Toto cover. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely, it sounds like he's Tommying it up for sure.
He talked to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting.
Okay, obligatory pausing. Hi, Patricia. Yep. Got stuff to do tonight. Figured I'd go ahead and at least take advantage of the premiere just happening and doing a short version of Home Friday Live. And also testing out what the computer can do.
It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more can ever do. I'll bless the rainstorm in Africa. It's gonna take some time to do that. Things we never The wild dogs cry out in the night. I stay restless, longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right. Sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti.
Sorry, I just got an awesome text message. Sean finally got his mug. That's funny. Missed that earlier when I briefly glanced at our chat. I was like, I didn't see that. That's great.
Take the cure, I step inside. Frightened of this thing that I'll become. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more can ever do. I'll bless the rainstorm in Africa. It's gonna take some time to do that. Things we never
So the funny part is because, well, I mean, we all know Tommy can sing his ass off, but like he doesn't really have the exact tone for this song, at least for the verses. But when he gets to the chorus and like all the vocals are layered, it's like perfect. It's just like 6 or 7% difference, I would say, you know, in the main verses of the song. And it's like, I feel a certain way about this, especially since Weezer covered it and it's so damn good. So like, and I think we've even seen people kind of make a heavier version. I think even Jonathan Young has taken a stab at it, if I remember correctly. So I don't know. Let's see. Oh dear God. It almost sounds like a Shan's channel, and Shan starts reacting. That's not nice. Also, when was the voice play premiere? Was it earlier, or is that a different day? Because you never know. Voice play fans might be doing something else at the time. You know, a lot of people tend to just release stuff at the same time without really taking into consideration when their people actually watch stuff. You know?
It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more can ever do.
Yeah.
Bless the rainstorm in Africa. Bless the rainstorm in Africa. Bless the rainstorm in Africa.
12 Eastern time, home free at 1 p.m. Yeah, so that's different. Like, because the weird part is you might actually end up missing more people if you go an hour earlier. As weird as that might be. It sounds like they didn't quite catch the lunch hour. Ow. The way I've been sitting, my leg hurts. Actually, I didn't even see... I'm not at the top. That would explain why. What was the voice play song? Let me re-click here. Oh, shit. It's right there. Golden Hour. Or it could just be nobody gives two shits about that song. I don't know. It's like... I don't even know what that is. Featuring Anthony I don't know how to say that. I'm not even gonna try. Either way, yeah, I didn't even see it, so I was like totally like spaced directly over. It's like, oh look, Matt. Oh look, Colm. Who's this? Oh yeah, it's whatever this is. Golden Hour. No idea. Never heard of it. That's got 5,800 views, and Home Free's got 6,800. So with an hour difference in the release, they've got 1,000 more views. So I mean, as sad as it is what it is. Either way. Yeah, I mean, what is that song? I don't even know. Never heard of it. Because it doesn't have like a whatever cover, you know. Once again, whenever they don't put that it's a cover of whatever, just like, whose song even is this? Ooh, teaser for Bright Eyes. Ooh. Yeah, so Timcast Music has a new song finally dropping. It's actually one of his oldest songs. It's called Bright Eyes. But they've just been sitting on it for no reason. It's like, would you like to release this at some point? March 24th. Definitely will check that one out next Friday. Because I've been looking forward to that song. We've liked most of what Timcast Music has put out. Yeah. Well, I mean, what else are they going to do? It's like, they're going to keep changing the guests until they get another permanent fifth. Or maybe they should just not have a fifth. You know? It is what it is. I mean, nobody says you have to have 5 people. You know? I feel like Pentatonics, like, set a weird precedent, and then, like, everybody just sort of... I mean, I know a lot of them existed before Pentatonics, but you get what I'm saying. Get a 5th. Or, no, but they keep swapping out with people who serve a specific purpose. So, I mean, what do? You know? Oh, I've never heard of it. I mean, maybe they're just gonna keep waiting. He's gonna give up eventually. We're gonna get Jay Nunn back. They're playing the long game. Oh, look at all these other singers we've got. Isn't it great? Oh, they were so great when they were here. No, don't worry about coming back. No, you're good, Jay. Stay over there. It's fine. Please come back. You know, they're just just imagining how they play like that. Oh, I was wondering where my extra coffee mug was. Yeah, Jay Nunn's really good. Yeah, it should do a full version of Your Man. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, really? Okay. Either way. Ooh, hold on. That was such a good one. That was such a good one. That last Moyun official we watched, Racing into the Night. That was such a good one. Either way. All right, guys. I'm going to call it there. I know there's a lot of other new stuff. We'll catch up next week. We'll do more. Yeah, he's come back. He's been back a couple times in the last year or two. But either way, yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out for this nice little midday Home Friday live. I need to get my buttons working. I feel naked without them. Like, it's sitting right here, and the screen's totally blank. I gotta figure out how to transfer the profile over, like me and Rusty were talking about earlier. So, it is what it is. Tomorrow night, over on the Rusty Mechanic channel, if you want to come and hang out with us, doing a live stream there with a few people. He's going to be doing a giveaway for his 1,000 subscriber thingy, by all means. Of course, you can listen to me and Rusty talk about stuff with some other guy who's loud. over on the Now You Made It Awkward channel. Or Now You Made It Awkward podcast channel. I forgot that's part of the actual name. I will. Hey, look, I don't live far from wherever it is I'm going, so if I have to get an Uber, I will, or I shall wait for the wifey. You know, either way, we've had a very emotional week, especially on her end. Sadly, I think I talked about it very briefly last night, so not going back into my particular family problems right now. But her ex-husband passed away Tuesday from the accident he had the week before. And the funeral for him will be next week. So she's just kind of reliving that pain over and over, you know. So, you know, prayers for not just my family, but of course her, you know, what she specifically is going through and things like that. So appreciate you guys. Have a happy and safe St. Patrick's Day. And then if you're doing anything else this weekend, by all means, please be safe and have a good time. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Remember, as always, it doesn't have to make sense. But it's the first time of the Funicorn on the new computer. Yes. Trophy of Apathy. The Zero Fucks Hero. Yay. See you guys. I will. Denise. Gotta remember how to hit buttons. Burp. My microphone is still on. Oh no.